but he still go off and choose another woman.
That's a tactic. I want a traditional one. You ain't no traditional one.
I would prefer to go Dutch, but in the back of my head, I'm like,
I just want to surprise. It would be a surprise because
the official side of it.
Okay. So you're okay with initiating, but you don't have to follow through. You're just looking for that
I have a question with that though. So is it a men thing? Like y'all just like I'm cool on that, or is it like a women like? Is it like a thing? Like men really just don't care to know?
Yeah, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm like Jello. I don't want to know.
that out. That's because all these shows were swap phones and this, that, and third, and what's your body count? And can you really take it? It really like it to me is like setting up a precedence of making not having relationships work. It's just like seeing movies that talk about things, and then you look at your partner like, well, I just watched this movie. Are you like that? And you like, what? What's wrong with us, man? Like, I don't want to care about your body count and who you dated in the past.
I got another question. Would y'all care if it's a virgin?
Ooh, if I find the virgin right now in 2024, I'm getting married today. I'm about
Why? To Marcus? You can't do no virgin?
Hell no.
No tricks?
You can teach them. I mean,
they
35.
What does that mean?
I'm not teaching nobody. Like, you gotta
They probably don't watch enough stuff.
Yeah, but they hard body right now. They're
But think about it is, even though they maybe experienced, but they still gotta learn how to please you though. Correct. So
but come with the basics.
What kind of basics?
No, it's not.
What if you been born again?
Okay, so I understand that. I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, what if God wants you to have somebody that's a virgin? But you don't know that.
I do know that. Because God would never put me around some a woman that's gonna be a virgin. He know me.
You the first one in there. You don't want that?
You don't think God gonna...
Boy, look here.
That's like okay. I'm gonna compare.
You don't think God can take the heart?
When the iPhone first come out, what be wrong?
You got a lot of kinks.
A lot of
kinks and bugs.
All kinks and bugs. You like, I don't want this shit.
I said first iPhone.
Once you've been having it for a while, you like, oh, it works better. So go out there.
But you can work it for a while. Just
go out there
every day.
Go out there, get your experience, baby.
You know.
So the thing is, if we're gonna be, I'll put in the technical part. So you got an iPhone, you get the brand new one. Sure, it has kinks, but you're not gonna sell that iPhone because you're gonna keep it, and then when they do an upgrade or whatever, it's gonna upgrade and it's gonna be better than what it is before.
Mm-hmm.
You have a woman who, if she is a virgin or whatever, never had those things before. You working with each other, so it's like, oh my gosh. So she learned from you just like you learned from her.
I can't
What are you learning?
You ain't learning nothing from her. You teaching us.
You teaching things, but then y'all growing and learning each other at the same time.
Because she gonna be asking questions and wanting to try this.
So this person haven't had sex in 5 years.
Who?
The person you might come across.
She's just saying.
They have had an experience. They've been out there in the world, but they have removed themselves from sexual encounters. You can't do it?
No, I just stopped talking to a girl because of that.
They lied.
What did that have to do with you?
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying I'm like the most sexual person, but I like to fornicate. So what I'm saying with this is like, all right, this young lady I was actually talking to, she was
not that interesting.
No, she was interesting. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
liked
could
her.
have been.
I liked her. But the only thing about that was I knew that for a fact, like, we couldn't go there. Like, we can have the fun all the time, but we couldn't go, like, we couldn't have that type of,
So
fun.
pause.
So
what if
I don't
you
want
did
that.
not know? What if you did not know? And then, like, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't a conversation. It was never addressed. What if you did not know? 3 months have passed, and I really like this person.
I'm not waiting 3 months.
Ever.
I tell everybody.
3 months and I didn't even touch it?
I'm not.
Oh my God, y'all getting on like that?
No. Who waits 3 months?
How long you wait?
Most dudes don't. No, folks don't even wait longer than a month.
I'm not
doing this until I get married. So whoever it is, don't have to
wait it out.
I'm just saying, I I do respect women who do that, but I know for me.
So you and your fornication mindset right now, you ain't letting off the gas, but when you have a change of heart.
She was a sweetheart too. I feel bad about it. I just can't do it.
I know why you feel bad. You don't feel bad.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually thought about her today.
You don't feel bad.
How do we get any release of anything after that? Just waiting for forever. What is it? How is that beneficial to us?
What you mean? How's it beneficial?
Like, how can we express ourselves after that?
So you don't have any other way to express yourself besides sexual.
I mean, we can go out.
What do you think men like?
You got conversations.
I don't want nothing else.
But the thing, hold on, wait a minute. So now versus back then, a lot of times the reason why it's taking 5 to 10 years for people getting married because they getting what they want right from the very beginning.
No, she got engaged in 2 years.
No.
He got engaged in 1.
I said most.
Okay.
Oh God.
No.
But you do have some relationships where they get married within the first 6 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But a lot of times you get to know a person more when you exit out sex.
Yeah, because what else can you learn?
You can ask all the questions. It's only so many interviews I can give you.
But what are you doing though?
I want to ask this question, but I know that
so y'all have never. You can ask.
What is it?
Go ahead.
You want to whisper?
You can't just say it.
Well, I don't want to ask you because it's just basic.
So let me say, I'm not going to give my body to multiple men and keep dating, dibbling, dabbling.
What if you only give it to one?
Yeah.
What if you dating other people, but you only giving it to one?
You need to only be dating one person and then giving it to one person.
You still talking to multiple people.
So to go on dates, to have all these conversations, to spend all this time, spend all this money, and nothing. So we just supposed to go on vacation, sleep in different hotel rooms, or slip together and don't do no.
Okay,
I'm trying to have you bent over the balcony. The hot tub. I'm trying to get in on the beach. You not kidding. I'm trying to catch you while we driving down the highway. You hear me?
I mean, what is y'all?
We are young, so before our things stop working, we can use it.
Exactly.
Hey,
we don't understand. We have a window. We have a window. You have from like 18 to like maybe like 40s. Or I don't know.
No.
So the 55.
Okay, let's say like 56. So like 18 to like 56.
No.
That's our window.
It's still men and they 70 still get
it.
We talk about. Because we don't want to say this. For us, if we don't do it by our natural senses, it's like, look at this. Lip dick, y'all calling it, man, all types of names and everything. Now we have that window. We gotta be like, hey, man, I'm not fit because I'm not, baby. The more you can wait. I'm not gonna pressure you. I'm finna go over here to the next person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe if God so divine us to put us back together type thing, then we'll come back together. But other than that, I'm not finna stop.
God heard that too.
You know what I'm saying?
I've done that too. Like talk to one girl, she's a good woman. You know what I'm saying? She cool. We cool. We doing stuff. But I'm
gonna go over here.
Yeah, I'm over here spanking out. I mean, I'm not gonna be disrespectful and tell her flaunt it in her face, but you know what you're not doing, so you just expecting me to sacrifice that, and I don't even know you. Because if my stuff don't get up, a woman most of the time ain't finna love you no more.
Yep.
Your thing, because when y'all get older, y'all with that menopause. And they be getting horny, be wanting to do it all the time. And they can't get pregnant no more. And I'm just trying to be able to keep up for when she get old.
When they got menopause too instead of menopause. So
I don't care, brother. When my stuff stop working, I stop working.
I feel like
I don't care. I am no longer a man in my thing. You understand?
And I say it like this. Go get you some black seed oil and see what
I take it. Black seed oil, black moss, ashwagandha, the collagen. Well, I feel like I'm 15 again.
Oh, I got the macaroon too.
Yes, hey, long and strong.
I'll take it.
Hey, no, it's like a dietary
Okay, so
supplement.
we said
Oh,
we're not waiting past, what you said, 50 days?
I said 18 to 56, like age-wise. We
Okay,
have
so
a window.
how long are you waiting?
Oh, talking about to have sex?
Yeah.
With a female?
Yeah. How long are you waiting?
Baby, you got a month. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're
Yeah.
35. I feel like this. If you're like 18, yeah, you should wait long. But we're 35. You know what you get into. You know what I can bring. You know what I know what you can bring. I know you have
I don't think you never liked nobody like that.
Honestly, I've never waited over a
You never
month.
liked nobody like that.
I'm dealing with somebody I care about a lot right now.
Oh,
So,
look at
but-
that.
That's why he said he's single, but
Exactly.
he's
But so what I'm saying is just
She get about the
like
cake.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of cake. She's a baker actually. So,
okay.
Just so you know, black seed oil cure everything except death. Just want to grow on. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Great. No.
Okay, what we got?
Okay. I have a, okay. When do you realize that your ideology is self-sabotaging?
Huh?
holding back sex within 90 days.
That is not the
That's-
case. That is, you have just been the
That's
wrong
killing
person.
your ideology. Because I'm saying, okay.
Say it.
Let me say it right, Lord.
Say it.
Y'all are withholding sex, right?
I
am.
am.
Y'all withholding sex,
I
right?
am.
Are y'all married?
No,
Are y'all dating?
Not right now.
no, not really, no.
So what is the good of you holding sex back for?
Well, I'm not doing this for the sake of the man.
I'm not. Well,
This ain't got nothing to do with the man. If the man would present himself in a rightful way, I am not holding back somebody who is going to be there by my side, understanding the conditions of my life and where we're going, has God in his life, and we're going to be working on something together. This ain't got nothing to do with no man. If he present himself well, you can have this and more. That's not what I'm not saying that, oh no, I'm going to meet this person and they just can't get none. That's a working journey for me.
So how long? How long did it take?
How long did what take?
How long would that take?
I'm not in a position. This what I tell most people who want my number is not right now.
Let's
Baby.
just scratch it. Let's just say hypothetically. Right now,
Hypothetically,
hypothetically, you mean to do right now,
Yeah.
and he comes to you. He's oh God. He has what you just said.
We going to
Everything.
Cancun. I'm hanging out balconies.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
But how long though? How long would it take?
I just said we going to Cancun.
Okay.
We going to hang out balconies. I'm not. This ain't that. This ain't that.
Look, y'all withholding sex, ain't spending no money on dates,
Let me ask you this.
ain't doing
If
nothing.
somebody gave you a cupcake that 5 people bit off, are you gonna bite it?
Hell
The
no.
other side?
Right. Look at it like that. But if a woman is sitting up here having sex with multiple men,
I
Come on.
understand that, but I'm dating with intention. I'm 34.
Yeah, so
I just turned
I understand you
34.
gotta pay.
I know you ain't no virgin. If you ain't never been married, you done gave it up to somebody. So this rule should not apply to me. If it didn't apply to him, and it's a that's what we just doing. Like I'm not gonna talk about you. Hey, I'm going to work tomorrow. Hey guys, she just gave it up. You know what I'm saying?
But I
I'm a grown man.
I have had in the past, long time ago, because I wasn't. It don't be like that. I've known a guy. I ain't gonna tell y'all the details right now because later on that'll open up. But this person, we had a really, really good bond. We were very cool. And they was just like, in the beginning, they didn't tell me this in the beginning, but this was like 6 months after. They was like, Ebony, when I first met you, I just wanted to sleep with you. I didn't know you was cool. So this was after like 6 months. We ain't did nothing. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. They told me directly. I literally was going to just sleep with you and leave you alone because I wanted to know what was up. And I was like, oh, no, that ain't that.
Oh, so you ain't sleep with him in 6 months?
We hadn't
Oh, y'all did nothing?
We hadn't did anything, but he enjoyed my company enough to say, I want to go hang out with her again. I want to talk to her again. I want to go here with her. He was a guy that took me to a lot of places, and I was like 18, 19 years old. We had a good relationship.
Crazy, bro. I would have been in that moment.
What y'all say about going 50-50 if y'all living with a man? That's a roommate, right?
We didn't live together.
No, I'm just saying that's a roommate, right? If we talking to each other and I ain't get no poo nanny, you just a friend at that point.
You say
I mean, he was just a friend at that time. I had
Yeah, so
else.
you shouldn't expect monogamy from a friend. When you ready to be serious, then you can hold me to be serious. But while you out here trying to figure it out and play around and do this, then I'm gonna take care of myself too, cause you ain't worried about taking care
I
of
wasn't
me.
worried about that with that man.
I ain't saying
And that
you
man kept coming
personally,
back.
you know.
That man kept coming back.
So it wasn't.
And by the time
Was
we
it
did-
because you wasn't sexually attracted to him?
At that time, I'm not gonna lie, I was seeing someone else.
So that's why.
Yeah.
No, but that wasn't it, cause I could have done it if I wanted to. I
That was
free
sleeping
reign.
with
I could do
multiple
what I
people. We ain't trying to tell you to do that.
No, but I'm saying I could have.
Mhm.
I could have. I'm just being honest, and I didn't. I was just going, hanging, kicking it, go somewhere, drink, and whatever else we wanted
So
to
you
do.
going
talk,
on dates with him?
Friend.
whatever you want to call it.
Did he
Somebody
pay or
always,
did you pay?
Oh, he always paid.
Yeah, you went on dates with him.
He always paid.
But she
Oh,
also,
see?
but also,
He wanted to do that.
but also said she was 18, 19 when that happened. Because
Yeah.
the maturity didn't kick in until later. So
How old was we? How old
she was 18, 19.
How old was he?
He was about 5 years older. We talked for like 3 years after that. Yeah.
So it's a whole
Y'all had a
And then-
relationship
Of course,
after
a little bit.
that?
And then he wanted to like marry me like this was in the right before COVID. Yeah, we had a conversation. He
I'm
wanted to marry
glad
me.
you
then.
said that. My thing with
I
women,
just
they
couldn't
all,
take him serious.
why y'all always say y'all had a guy to do X, Y, and Z? He provided y'all the world, and it still wasn't good enough.
Well, first of all, it was my mindset, and I only looked at him as my side nigga.
Yeah.
So
18, 19, 18,
Got
19.
him.
That's
Oh my
grown
God.
women.
But
Yeah.
maturity was not there. Maturity was not
Yeah.
there.
They
She didn't
still
say
don't
that.
have it in their 30s.
I mean,
They ain't
18,
saying
19, we had a good little round. I just couldn't take where we met serious.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm just saying he was a side nigga, so I could never take my side nigga serious. He was always a side nigga. That's your place. That's how I looked at
So
him.
you didn't want to give him. You didn't want to give him
Never.
more because he was a side nigga. So
No,
he done
'cause
cook,
the way I
clean.
looked at it, if you gonna take
fill
me
up
from
the gas
somebody,
tank.
you can't keep me
Pay
from
for all
nobody
the
else.
dates.
Yeah, no.
He done gave you everything a main nigga could have gave you.
Yeah, and some.
But you didn't.
But okay, so let's rebuttal on him since you want to go there. I told him to his face I thought you was a hoe. So we could never
So
like.
why would you sleep with him when he was out?
No, that's why I told him I couldn't.
So why do you accept all that stuff from him?
What do you
Leave
mean
it
he was
alone.
hanging out? That wasn't my.
He was offering.
Yeah.
Oh.
Em, I'm on
He
the
was
way.
offering.
I'm gone. Em,
Right.
come on. I'm
She
outside.
already gave the rules of the land.
I didn't plan none of that.
Oh,
That
so
man was picking up
so
the
he
phone.
wasn't. You wasn't. This is the
I wasn't asking.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay,
asking. I
okay.
wasn't sleeping. I wasn't doing that. He was
I
picking
thought
up
it
the
was a
phone.
different
Where you
person.
at? What's up?
Right.
He
I
was
was
just
hanging
a
out.
simp. Okay, never mind. He was
You got
Yeah, so he knew y'all wasn't gonna never
yeah,
have
never
that.
mind. Yeah,
No,
was-
he didn't think that we was. He thought he was going to eventually get some. I mean, that man invited me in his house one day, and I was like,
And he didn't eat
okay.
that.
But you know, I think a lot of the time men are fishing to see what's going to get this woman to open up. So he thought, okay, invite me into his home was gonna open me up. No, because I'm not fancied by what somebody else has and all this other stuff. So that didn't really win me. It wasn't until we, like really had a sit down powwow. I got out of a relationship with the other guy, and then I felt like I was okay to do it. I really don't like to cross. I don't like,
Contaminate. You know?
yeah, I don't like to do all that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
clean.
tamper with
So
it.
I was
Yeah.
like, let me slide this over here, and then we can try to see. But by the time we did that, I was like, you know what? It ain't even. How are you?
Okay, guys. We coming to a closing for our first episode.
No, so sad.
This was fun, guys. I really enjoyed this conversation. It was open. It was real and honest, whether we agree with it or not.
Can we get a thumbs up, Marcus? Because you're looking a little.
You look sour.
Oh, you're looking at yourself. Oh.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
All right. So hopefully we have another session like this soon. And no further ado, let's wrap it up.
Anything coming for the future? Like, what we gonna be doing?
To be announced.
Oh, okay. Any more questions, guys? While we on the last couple minutes.
Yeah.
I wanted to interject
Yes.
on what you said. As far as, yes, if a guy's doing A, Y, and Z for a woman and we still don't choose them, let me put it in this way. What if God said that's not a person for you?
Well, you shouldn't accept it.
But what if you didn't know that until God said it? Because a lot of women do X, Y, Z for that man, but he still go off and choose another woman.
That happens a lot. So do yes. Don't say that. No, what's up?
Nah, that was good one.
Yeah, because y'all do need a good one.
So I'm gonna add on to what she just said, and also men have to realize, because you do X, Y, Z for a woman, does not mean that you feeding her in a place that she needs to be fed. Because you gotta think about it. If her love language is affirmation and quality time, but you buying her gifts and you doing all that outside of that framework, she ain't not gonna reciprocate it well. So you do all this for no reason because you're not even penetrating what she loves the most.
She want all of that.
Who said that?
You know
Who said that?
When
Who said
telling
that?
us she just
But
like
she
for
wants
you
to
to
know
tell
it.
us we look pretty and give us some affirmation. No, she want the gifts.
No, all
wanna
of
be
you
took
can't say that.
out.
You can't
She
say
want-
that. You
No,
cannot
no.
say that. You cannot say that.
What
That's a
woman
blanket
can you get
statement.
with that you can't
You
go on a date
cannot
with?
say that.
Because she's talking about the love language. If you go take that test, you'll find out what your love language is and what makes you happy or when somebody do something. So when you find a partner
Can we
that's
do
gonna,
that and
that's
like
gonna
talk
do
about
those
that?
things.
We'll
We
tell
talk
you
about
quality
love language.
time.
Not on that, but
I
then
already
the
know my
woman,
love
if she
language.
knows
Okay.
what her
I need to know.
5 love languages is, and you giving her something that she don't find attractive, y'all not gonna mesh. Period.
Yeah, because if you doing all this and you giving her all these gifts for show, yeah, look what I got, babe. She like, oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
you ain't got her
got give
nothing.
for babe. Oh,
It's
that's
not gonna
cute.
it's not gonna turn that person on. It's not gonna make them
Right, any
like
better,
you,
yeah.
love you.
That's
any
what I was
better
saying
because
about the
thing
guy I
is,
was dating. Like, it was nothing. He was a cool guy. I give him that. He was so cool. But, like, on a whole nother dimension, I would have never said yes. None of that. Like, you cool. That's it.
All right, for real. We got to wrap it up.
Okay, because you say this for another time.
Yo,
Until next time.
Till we continue, we're gonna start that thing with a love language test, and we're gonna see what everybody's love language is, and we could go more into depth about a love language.
Can I just say this before we go?
Please.
Don't wait 90 days.
Yeah, that's.
I'm waiting 120 just because.
I'm waiting till I get married.
Oh, say that. Because I can't wait to go to somewhere.
And it's unmovable.
Bermuda
Set
or
stone.
somewhere.
Oh.
So he better
You
figure
ain't
out.
putting yourself
She
out
put that
there
on both
nowhere.
He better figure it out.
Well,
that means no more twins.
Well, guys, you gotta figure it out. Alright, guys. Until next time, we're gonna wrap it up right here, and y'all, we definitely do this again sooner than later. Alright, hardcore truth. There we go.
Hardcore truth, yay!
All right, appreciate y'all. Yeah, thank you.